Well, welcome back to part 3 of the body series on, we got body and paint going on. We got some primer done last night. Wasn't happy with my body skills last night, but I came at it with a better attitude this morning. And that quarter is starting to come together. I'll probably in about 2 hours be happy with that one. And then we got a big mess to clean up. We got to disassemble that paint, the temporary paint booth. We got to pick up our supplies here, clean things up. Out here we've got Mr. Fox and Kyle working on buffing up all that. It's gonna get paint today. You guys will see paint on this episode, which is gonna be pretty cool. This truck today has to be ready for primer. That's just what it is. It's just got to be ready for primer. The whole body does. This side I had a little mess up with this guy. Don't look at that little guy, but I am working on setting some things up over here to sand. I think possibly this door will have to come off today as well. And well, no, I mean it could be a chore to do. That bed still has to be unbolted. When we got a tomorrow evening, get everything hung. Is there any body work to do on that top side of that hood? Is there any dents on it at all?
I think it was just a bunch of rock chips.
Okay. And on that fender?
The fender, I don't believe so. I think it was rock chips.
Okay, sweet. Less body work I've got to do. I know there's one spot over there that I haven't done on the passenger side, but and then we got one more final prep. We need to get it washed off and go over with a fine-tooth comb and make sure we've got everything sanded down, ready to go. I know it's not 100% around the cab yet, but we're going to do that when we get the bed back. Yeah, there's Mr. Fox. Go check him out. If you're tuning in for the first time, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. The comments are going down below. Go check out him over at the Fox shop. I'll link him in the description below either. I'm getting tired. I'll link John down in the description below as well. Go check out our stickers, t-shirts, and hoodies, guys. That will be in the link below as well. The collaboration sticker is pretty cool looking. That's only a limited time offer. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to get back to sanding. Alrighty, guys, it's been several hours later. A lot of applications of body filler and sanding, but there she is. This quarter is finally done. This back panel created a nice body line for it. Is it perfect? Not 100%. I'd say it's probably about 95% correct. I've got a couple little imperfections I gotta fill. I gotta go back over was just fine. I used a razor blade now to finish this off. There's that spot right there. I'm gonna have John, normally you'd put about 2 coats of primer on. Depending on how it looks after 2 coats, I may have him set up another 3 or 4 coats of primer. It's high build, it's gonna hide a lot of things. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get mixing my last batch for this side. And I see a couple more little spots just here and there, but we're going to move on to the other side, and this has got to get all the body work's got to be done today. There's just no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts. It's got to be all done today, and I got to go back over and check all my other spots that I was fixing along the way to make sure everything's perfect. Alrighty, guys, I just got back in from the house, and it looks like Kyle, did you find the plug?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I unplugged everything.
So yeah, okay, so he unplugged everything. It's laying over here for the door. Ooh, old door's off. Somebody made a comment that I don't see any work done on this door yet. It's because we already did the door for it. This is not fixable. Somebody may be able to fix it, but we're not gonna try to fix it when we have
a spare. So
that's the door we're using, guys.
Another reminder,
Anything that would you like to add?
If you are going to take the wiring harness out of here, the long one, that's this little guy. This little guy is a pain. This is the actuator plug that's down at the very bottom. Make sure the window's rolled up. That way you can get your hand down in there. I had to pry it over with a screwdriver and push it down with the screwdriver at the same time. So
I couldn't find it with John, so we cut the one that's in that door, which is fine because it's the wiring harness that's going to be used. So
everything is here. Grommets still look good. I'm happy.
I'm going to get back to sanding. John, I've got a project for you.
What?
Do you want to take down a primer booth?
No. I'll take down primer. Slave driver.
Throw match.
Uh-oh.
High spot?
I'm just kidding.
John,
That right there could use a little bit.
I'm going, I know.
You got a heart condition.
I think we're good.
You like it?
Yep. Send it.
I want Kyle to rub on it. This is where we can run in. This is big enough to cause a wave, guys, so. Yes, there's blue and pink.
He's good.
You like it?
Yes.
How does it look down the body lines?
Actually, that looks really good. Looks really good.
I gave you A+ on the other side. You have to go look.
Yeah? John, I've literally been working. They're waiting on me, guys. I won't let them touch the body. A+, cousin! Yay! Oh, man. They're waiting on me, so I gotta put the camera down and get back to work. I gotta fix this one. I gotta fix that one. This one's done. And as soon as I'm done, I'm handing it over to I'm handing the truck over to those guys. Those girls. Actually, I'm gonna take the truck outside in the driveway here. We might just run some water over her, wash it all off, and I'm gonna watch them put the paint booth up. All right, guys, it's out of the shop. Straighter than before. Oh, I missed a spot there. This is a good chance to find all the little imperfections you didn't. I'd take 5 seconds to sand that off. That was one of the hardest body lines to recreate right here. And I'm gonna have a little more sanding. I just saw that little thing. Primer might cover it, but I'm just gonna knock it down real quick. It is done. She is sharp. This is what hours of sanding looks like. Holy shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna go have a beer. I'm gonna let these monkeys build a paint booth, let them clean the shop. I will catch you guys when we start painting tonight.
Where are they going in, Jay?
You know it's getting serious when this stuff's going up. All we gotta do is modify the front up here. If we tonight we can move this one back a little bit, I think, if we pull it in crooked, or if we decide to pull it in nose. The nose is gonna come to here. So we pull it in crooked, we can just pull this one back like this and then staple it to the bench.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be permanent tonight. This is our booth. It's gonna be a bigger booth, which we want room anyway. We don't want to be screwing with the plastic.
Plenty of room.
And this one for tonight is gonna fold up and button us up, but then we're gonna leave it.
We gotta have some airflow out of here.
No, this is, we'll tape all this in the seams so we can pressurize it. This is some good thick plastic, guys. It's not cheap.
It's gonna be a late night, guys. We have base to spray, let it dry.
But the good news is, John.
Okay, what good news do we have?
We get these parts sprayed tonight. We're gonna be back on schedule.
Yeah.
We're gonna be back on schedule.
We might actually be ahead as well.
We'll be back on schedule.
Tomorrow.
We were behind schedule for a long time. We're not gonna lie. But
We're gonna get it done.
so guys, with that being said, we will catch you when we start spraying some parts. All right, guys. That's not gonna be in here. It's just propping that open. We have. I know it's not gonna be in here. The panel. All right, guys. So minus this, just don't. Yeah, we're not there. For tonight, we have got our makeshift paint booth. Got fans up there, down here. We're just doing the parts. Kyle and John gotta clean this still a little bit. But inner fender wheels, core support, inner hood, inner door, and this guy is getting painted with color and clear. It's been a really long day to get on track again today, but after tonight we are so back on schedule, which is awesome. Which just leaves for tomorrow, we're going to be mounting parts back on the truck. We're going to be mounting the parts, all these parts, back on the pickup once they're dry tomorrow. And then when the primer shows up, we will have this paint booth redesigned and rebuilt for the pickup. This was kind of a test run with the paint booth. Gonna have it all reset up so we can paint the truck. We're gonna have, I found a couple little imperfections outside in the sunlight. Always, before you paint, back your truck out if you can, outside. Get it in the sunlight. It shows a lot, so you can see where you've, maybe missed a couple sanding spots or something. So, with that being said, guys, I will catch you when we fire up the paint guns. I might film a little bit while they're cleaning. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, cousin.
What?
That is pretty.
Yeah, pretty. Told you it'd go much faster. That's going it looks like, yeah, it looks good.
Alright guys, we're back. This is going to be the conclusion of tonight's video. I might have mustard on my face. We just got done with dinner. We were letting the, I'm going to hang my respiratory deal up. And so yeah, what a mess. Yeah, what a mess. So, here we go. You guys want to see? Are you sure? You're going to have to wait till for another episode of Central Oregon Shenanigans to see what no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come on, guys. Very pretty clear coat. Very pretty. Very pretty clear coat. Cousin, you do good work.
Oh, thank you.
12 hours. Actually, 13-hour day today. We're back on track. We are on schedule as long as everything happens on Thursday like it's supposed to. We have to disassemble this paint booth now. Okay, so we have a lot to do, guys. If things happen like they're supposed to, the sponsor clear coat primer gets here, everything's on track. Everything is on track. So everything's on track, guys. I hope you are enjoying the series. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate everybody's views, the follows, the shares, the likes. I'm really looking forward to getting some paint on this pickup. It's going to happen. We're going to make it by Saturday. We're on track, on time. We're not ahead of schedule by any means, but we definitely made some progress today. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching these episodes. Till next time, guys. See you here on Central Oregon Shenanigans.